Hey, Bud Files. I just gotta plug my laptop in. You? How are you doing? You need some support right now. Ah, thanks, everybody. She left at 5 o'clock. They gave her the needles, and yeah, I said my goodbyes to her. I took a lot of pictures and stuff, so I just need some support right now. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't mean to be a downer. Thanks. Thanks, True. Thanks, Chandra. Thanks, Beverly. It was the right decision, guys. The mass wasn't getting better. She was starting to bleed a lot. She was puking this morning, and just to keep a dog medicated, like it's just crazy. She was on 2 pain pills and 2 anti-inflammatories, and yeah, like just to keep her like that. I had to make the decision. And called them at 3:30, and they said bring her in, and so I'm having her cremated. Should get her back in about 2 to 3 weeks. Thanks, everyone. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of you have lost pets. It's not an easy journey, but hey, life's a journey. We go through a lot of painful shit. And I love my pets like my kids. If you've never been a pet owner, you wouldn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? But uh, when we get pets, we have them for life. Like, we're there for their ups and their downs, and when they're sick, and they give you unconditional love, and they don't bitch at you. You know what I mean? Like humans do. Um, yeah, what a tough decision this was, and I've had to go through a lot of shit in my life, and this is very painful, just as painful as some of the other shit I've had to endure in my life. But life is a fucking journey, people. You just got to be strong, and I know I made the right decision. Um, you know, so I just need time to heal, and you know what I mean. Just I still have my Jakey. Jakey's here. He's sitting. Jake up. There's my Jakey. Jakey, look, bud. So he's a little lost. He's been watching me crying all day, and just he's kind of a little lost. So I'm gonna, after I collect myself, take him. Give me a thumbs up if you can, guys. Take him for a walk, and just have a little chat with him. And so yeah, yeah. But you got to keep going, folks. You got to keep going when you go through these stupid ass life journeys, they call it. These painful ones. You have to keep going. You have to keep your chin up. You have to face reality, because I talk about that, right? You got to face reality. You can't, bury shit, right? So, yeah. And here I am, So I knew it was going to come to that. I just didn't know when. But this morning, when, I gave her meds at 8:10, she puked at 10 o'clock. I thought, okay, she's safe. The meds are working, because, they only need a half an hour to dissolve and do their thing, right? And then she barfed. And I cleaned her all up and gave her kisses and whatnot. And then um, she barfed again, and then the mass, the tail started bleeding really bad all over the floor. I thought, oh no, we're not doing this. No, I don't want her to go through this shit. So I called the vets, and thank you, Thompson. I appreciate everybody. Called the vets, and they said, well, what do you want to do? And I told them. They said, okay, bring her in. And so yeah, they were very compassionate and stuff. They let me be with her and shit. She's not suffering anymore. It's not about us, folks. It's not about us. You have to look at their life, right? Like seriously, like to have her drugged up, laying in a bed. It's not good, right? So you have to put your own feelings aside and your own pride and your ego and your bullshit because, well, yeah, I'd want her around, but not like that. That's selfish. I don't want to be selfish, right? So I made the decision and yeah, I'll get her back in about 2 to 3 weeks, I think it is. That she's being cremated outside my city, not far, but outside the city. So yeah. So yeah, that's how my journey's been for the last 6 hours. Just that I'd share it with you. And yeah, you just can't be selfish. You have to just do the right thing. And it's not about me, it's about Molly, right? Yeah, everybody's I'm sure experienced it, you know what I mean? Oh, it's part of life, folks. It's painful, but you get over it. You do. You can't stay stuck. I'm not going to stay stuck. And I always tell people, stick to the memories. Stick to your memories. Nobody can take your memories away, right? I took a lot of pictures of her and stuff too. So it's about being unselfish, right? You have to think of your pet. You really do, because like I said, I didn't want to just keep medicating her and having her laying in her bed. And this mass keeps growing and growing. It's no, I no. That's being selfish, trying to make her hang on, right? Yeah, that's I didn't want to do that. So, because that would give me guilt, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So that's what's been going on, and I had to change my shirt twice because when I was picking her up, she, blood all over me from her tail, and that didn't bother me or anything. But I held her in the car, and whatnot. So yeah, um, so yeah, she's in a better place now, guys. She did, yeah, she did. Yep, she did, Treeland. She was spoiled. Like, she was, like, special. Special to me. My best friend gave me her when she was, like, I don't know, 10 or 11 weeks old. I was just talking to her a while ago. She's my rock, my friend in Newfoundland. Um, and I've had a lot of pets. This one here, I'll tell you, she was special. I mean, my Jake's special too. Don't get me the wrong way. But I had Jake after I got Molly, or I got Molly first, and I got Jake, right? So, but our pets just, she was like Savage Dave RC's mom's cat, like where I went, she went, right? And if I had to leave her with my daughter or somebody, let me tell you, she let me know when she was angry at me, right? You left me, you know what I mean? Hi, RC, you later. Hi, everybody. Hi, Mr. Bean. Hi, Beth. Hi, everybody. So yeah, this is life, folks. This is this this is being human, you know. But you can't let shit drag you down, folks. You got to deal with it, you know. There's things in life we got to deal with that are fucking painful, and this is another journey because I've been through many. Um, but we have to make journeys, guys, in order to grow, right? In order to heal. Like I said, it wouldn't have been fair to her. I would have felt guilty. Like I can't be fucking selfish because I wanted her around. Hell no, don't want her to suffer. So, unfortunately, she left at 5 o'clock. They gave her the needles, and she's gonna be cremated. I had a choice of these urns and or a cedar box. I didn't want the damn urns. I don't know why. I'm not a fancy person. Never have been. I wanted her in the little cedar box. So that's what, and I'll show you her when she comes back. That's what I'm getting. So that's how she'll come back to me. Yeah, that's true reality. Yeah, it is. It is. It's painful. Life's painful, man. But life isn't always painful, folks. Seriously, like, you get over these little humps, right? And each time you get over them, you learn and you grow where your strengths are and stuff. And, it's part of life. It's part of life. Crying and being upset and being depressed is part of life. The kicker is, folks, you can't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck in your grief. Grieve, yes, grieve, of course, which I'm going to be bawling. And I have to go to Niagara Falls for 2 days because we got family from London in town, my spouse and I, and they're already in town. And thank God it's Wednesday, Thursday. We're going there, so gives me like 2 days to kind of collect myself. And I think it's going to be wonderful for me because it'll be a distraction because we're going to swim and go to the museums and stuff like that. It'll be a great distraction, right? So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I thought of that shot to Chandra. I'm just gonna look around and try to find. a heart necklace. It's hollow. I don't even know where to start at this point. My mind is just a little, but yeah, I suggested that to Dave for his mom. So yeah, life sucks, Maja, but you are strong. Let your feel. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Beth. I never hold back my feelings. Hell, fuck no. No, listen. When you hold back your feelings, people, it is not good for your heart. It's not good for. It just gives you anxiety, and you get tightness and shit. And you deal with your shit as it comes, right? Like you just deal with the reality of life because it is life. Um, what didn't you know, Tishandra? Maja has a babes. That's something I didn't know. What do you mean by that? What do you mean I have babes? Oh my god, my computer is so dusty. Shonda, I did that. I bought it in. I can't read that. Oh, Amazon. Okay. All right. Mr. Bean says hello, UK. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry. I've collected myself a little bit. Hello, Chandra. KK. Hello, hello. I can't get you. I can get you one. Oh God, Chandra, that's okay. Like, um, Yoli says KK. Chandra says Ivy. Yes, that's what I was thinking. I can get order girl one. Oh, someone needs to learn how to read a room. You have a partner. I thought you were single. Debbie, you're a strong woman. You have a honey bunny. You got me dying, Maja. I feel so sorry for you. Wish I could take your pain away. Ah, Beth, thank you. Yeah, Beth, anybody with pets, man, oh man, we know the day's going to come, right? Some pets live long, long years. Like I know Shih Tzus that live 15, 16, 17 years, right? In my Molly's case, she got a mass on her tail, right? Um, so they figured the anti-inflammatories would, help, and it obviously didn't. So, but she was on pain meds, so she wasn't feeling the pain. So that's a good thing. She was comfortable, right? Um, Sorry if I missed anyone. I am just doing a lot of getting ready to drive to Anchorage. Oh, all right, Sean, Chandra. That no worries, no worries, no worries. So yeah, that was what happened today. I just got home, had to talk to my daughter. Everybody's upset. Talked to my best friend in Newfoundland. She's the one I got the dog off of. She's my rock, that woman. So yeah. Yeah, medic. Yeah, it's awful, eh? Especially if you witness them being run over. Like that's just awful because it's something that could be avoided, right? Like you hope, like the car could slow down or whatever. Fuck, I'll stop for a squirrel, medic. I won't run a squirrel over a bird. I don't care. I would probably take the curb before I ran a squirrel over. It's just me, the empath person that I am. I don't. Oh my god, I'd probably bawl for days, medic. Oh my god, I'd bawl for days if I ran over a squirrel or a bird or whatever, right? I just I don't know. I get it from my parents. My parents were the exact same way, folks. We took in a duck. His wing, he injured his wing. We had him for years as a pet, and we called him Quack Quack. And then my dad gave him to a farm. The guy was a vet. My dad was friends with him, and he gave him to a farm. So Quack Quack got the pond and all the other ducks. And, we've had two German Shepherds that lived 14, 15, 17 years, no needles. All of our pets back in the day, when I think back, all lived long lives. Now we're shooting our pets up. I haven't given Molly or Jake needles in years, and I refuse to. I almost lost some Maltese because of the needles, the 2-in-1. They don't need to be pumped. It's only my opinion, folks. I'm not trying to educate you or tell you what to do, but your pets don't need all that fucking shit in them. They don't. Maybe parvo if you're going to take them near lakes, near a camper. I can understand that. They don't need all this shit. It's a money grab, people. They're pumping our pets with shit. Molly and Jake haven't had needles in probably 8 years. I stopped giving them. I'm like, I ain't doing this anymore. No, nope. Same with the C that happened. This chick got one needle, and I said, I'm not doing it. Something was telling me, stop it, don't continue it. Ain't doing it. There's not enough research. You're not shoving any shit in my body that could ail me down the road, right? So, um, I'm still here just listening. All right. Hi, Mom. Jamie and I are here. We all thank you so much, Jamie and Amanda. Thank you. My phone's ringing. One sec. Hello. Hey. I mean, what do you mean? They can't be. All of them. Jamie and Amanda just came in my chat. Yeah, I'll check. Is someone able to check for you to see if you're? Nobody better have fucking blocked you. No, everybody's in the chat. I can see everybody. Yeah, yeah. Just refresh it. Okay, bye bye. Sorry, guys. My daughter can't chat in the chat for some reason. She asked me if my chat was turned off. I said no. I can see everybody's comments, so she's trying to get a refresh and try to get in. I'm a bloody panic because Fergus has allergies and I had it under control and he flared up again. I am BK at the vets on Wednesday. Fergus has given me a new lease on life. Yes, pets do that. People, I'm telling you, they help with my anxiety. See, I hide a lot of my anxiety, but again, people, I know how to control my anxiety. You got to learn how to control it, guys. You got to know what your triggers are. If you just try to wing it, it's no good. Listen, things that trigger me, well, is this situation for one thing. Slamming doors, banging, fighting, arguing, um, a lot of people in a store, being crowded. There's a lot of different things that trigger me. So you got to know what your triggers are, right? So pets have a way of calming you down. Um, they just look at you, right? So they just got a way of working with your psyche. Same with horses. Horses have a way of doing that as well. All my kids have had pets. My kids are just like I am when it comes to pets, right? But yeah, no. Oh, thank you, Chirp. Thank you so much. I watched a couple of your videos today, Chirp, this morning. Psycho has never had any shots, never even been to the vets, and she's doing all right. Yes, I just stopped. Dave, RC, see you later. Thanks for being here too, by the way, buddy. I stopped giving them needles years ago. Fuck it, no fucking way. And when I called the vets about Molly's mask, the first thing he said to me is, "Who did she see last?" And I had to think, oh my God, when did I ever have? So, anyways, I gave them the name of the vets in my other town I used to live in because they had to confirm that I was actually her mom and she's who she is. And so, of course, they called the vets and they said, oh, yeah, we had her as a client for 10 years, right? So they had to confirm anyway. So I went in and yada, yada, right? Rich. Hello, hello, Rich. Thank you, Rich. I appreciate everybody's support. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. Hello. Sorry to hear about Molly. Oh, yes, she's at the Rainbow Bridge. Yes, yes, yes. And today's the day, way back, my younger sister, it's her birthday. She's in heaven. So Molly's going to join her. Yes. Poker Rossi. Hello, hello, sir. Hello, everybody. Thanks for being here. Yeah, this is real life, folk. This is what being a human being looks like. Hello, Moon. Hey, V. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much, darling. Stacy. Hello, Stacy. How are you? Thank you for shouting me out today, Stacy. I got a new member from your channel. Thank you so much, everybody who shared me out. Thank you to my new members. My channel's slowly growing. I'm not sure what it's at. Hannah, do you want to check for me or somebody? I think I was at 8, 11, or 12. I don't remember, guys. I don't know. Hey, Poker Buddy. V says, wifey, do you see me? She's trying to get in my chat, V. There's something wrong. She can't get in my chat. I told her to refresh. She said, Mom, is your chat turned off? I said, no, I didn't turn my chat off. I can see everybody. She's trying to get in the hello, Brandon. She's trying to get in the chat and can't get in, guys. I don't know what's going on. I hope nobody's, blocked her or anything like that, but I don't think so. My peeps don't do that shit. 820. Oh, 821 medic. Oh my goodness. So I went up 4 or 5. Wow. Thank you, guys. Stacy May, hello. Moon says, hello, sorry for your loss, Mayhem. Thank you, Moon. I appreciate that so much. Brandon says, hey, Hannah. Medic says, hi, Brandon. I was in Big Bend Urban Explorations earlier this morning because it's evening 1, 2 in the morning for them, eh? And we were discussing about his dog, and he was getting a little teary eyed. He remembers having to put his pet down, and he gave me some kind words. And Molly, it wasn't decided I was putting her down. I was just in this chat. We were talking about her and stuff, and so thanks, Ben, for the saying that I could shout you out if I needed to. And sorry to hear about Molly. Thank you, Poker. I appreciate that. 822. Yes, Maja's growing. Let's get me to 830. Hannah says, hey, Brandon. Rich says, salute. UK medic. Yes. Hello, hello. Thank you, Moon. I appreciate that. Sorry, guys, if I didn't get to read everybody's, I like to. But yeah, when I go back, I always watch my stream. I'll reread the messages for anybody I missed. A lot of chats I've been in lately have been acting weird. Yeah. Oh, there she is. Good. There's Amanda. Hi, my girl. Jamie's in here. Amanda's in here. Hello, Amanda. My kids are in the chat. Hi, my girl. Beth says Amanda. Brandon says prayers. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, Hannah says 822. I see 821. Okay, cool. V says, hey, wifey, I see you now. There's your wifey, V. Pamela says, Maja, the loss of pet hurts so bad. And so, oh, thank you so much. What's up? Hello, Chester. Rich says, hi, Hannah. Amanda says, wifey. Um, those guys are best friends, guys. V and my daughter Amanda are best friends. Spitfire says hi, Amanda. Hannah says hey, Chester. Hi, Spitfire from Amanda. Hannah says hi, Rich. Poker Watcher says I think you know how UK Medic. It's the chosen one. Yep. Ivy says hey, UK Medic. I told Rich what you said last night and why you think I'm the crazy one. Chester says hey, Hannah. Yeah, jokes would be good right now, guys. Ivy says hey, Poker Rossi. So yes, guys, 5 o'clock she left us, and yeah, yeah. So the house is going to feel different, you know. Corky. Spitfire, that's a cute name. Corky. Yeah. Alex says, hi, Ivy. Thank you, Beth. No worries, sweetie. You go sleep. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I appreciate it. Just gonna go grab a water, guys. I need to drink some water. I feel a little bit dehydrated. Brendan says, hello, Amanda. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just grabbing a water, okay? Oh, gosh. There we go. Got my water. All right. I got a water. I got a water. Here, Jacob. Here, buddy. Want to sit with mommy? Here, bud. So, anyways, let's change the topic for a minute, guys. My son, Jamie, and Amanda are in the chat. I think they're still here. Had their shower on Saturday. Oh my God, it was amazing. Oh my God, the decorations, all the stuff they got. It was just so nice to see family all, coming together. Her dad was there, or Jamie's dad was there, of course, and his wife. And it was wonderful. The cake was absolutely beautiful. I'm going to try to see if somebody can, or if you're on my Facebook, you'll see posts, pictures in the next day or so. Um, but the shower was wonderful. There was 50 some people there. There's people coming, people going, just dropping gifts off because they couldn't stay. And it was wonderful. I made two potato salads, two mac salads. We had so much fruit trays and vegetable trays. It was wonderful. Hot dogs. It was absolutely the most beautiful day. And to see everybody, they say it takes an army to raise a baby, a village, and it sure does. And the love that was there, we're all so anxious and so happy, and I've got that to look forward to, right? So we got a new baby coming, and yes, now the countdown is on. We don't want her to come too early, but the countdown's on. So we need to put our little dog down. She was old and sick. Yes. Yeah. Chester says, did Molly? But yes, she did, Chester. Ivy, my lovey. Stefar says, yes, Chester. Rich says, salute, Pamela. Hello, Pamela. Hi, everybody. Thank you to all my new subscribers. By the way, somebody just let me know I'm at 822. I know Stacy, one of her subscribers from her channel, actually subscribed to me today and said, hey, I'm from Stacy May's channel. And I said, welcome. Thank you so much. So thank you, Stacy, for shouting me out. Thank you, everybody, for shouting me out. I really do appreciate it. I just try to put the camera on, guys, and just try to be positive and lift people up. And, because there's a lot of ruckus that goes on in YouTube. I'm not one of those people, but I try to help the people that are feeling overwhelmed or feel like they're in a rut or they need to be in a rut by doing stuff. I'm trying to help them say, listen, if the doctor said you had 48 hours to live, would you spend it trashing people on YouTube? Or would you spend it being kind and loving and having empathy for people, right? So that's what my channel's about, is just turning the camera on. My kings and queens come in. We all support one another. I did some Big Ben exploration. I watched some of his vids today. Sue's. I'm trying to help people with their watch hours, so it was trying to keep me distracted from other things that was going on, and yeah, there's many ways we can support each other, right? Because life still has to go on, folks, doesn't it? Right? Life still has to go on. For many people, YouTube is a distraction, and it can be a good distraction, right? Because you get to see people and chat with them, and ask for prayers or whatever it is. Hey, Maja, many prayers go to your way. My heart aches for you. Thank you so much, Chooch. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Good to see you, Chooch. Hello, hello. Please give me a thumbs up. I'm from Ivy's. I've seen you before. Yes, thank you, Pamela. I recognize you, sweetie. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Guys, and it's hard for people to come into a stream and see the host bawling their fucking eyes out. And sorry for YouTube for swearing, because I'm just in that mood. But I appreciate you guys still being here and supporting me. This is life, guys. This is reality. You always see the true side of me, and this is the other true side of me. We all have feelings and emotions. Never hide them. Always embrace them, and don't stay stuck. Whatever it is you're going through, you try not to stay stuck. And as fast as that negative comes in, like Big Ben Urban Exploration said in his live this morning, well, early afternoon for me, 2 in the morning for him. He says, I don't know, I got to make improvements on my channel, blah, blah, blah. And he was being really fucking hard on himself. We're all telling him, Ben, your channel is amazing. It is, guys. If you guys haven't checked out Big Ben Urban Explorations, go check his channel out. His videoing, his editing is absolutely amazing. He is bringing us his side of the world, which is Australia. I can't be there. Many of you guys can't be there. I get to see koalas, all kinds of stuff that Canada doesn't have and will never have. So he's bringing his world to our world, and he doesn't have to change anything. And I'm trying to convince him, we're all trying to convince him, you don't need to change anything. He's going, but nobody's watching. Why is it nobody watching? So it's making him feel like he's being a failure because nobody's supporting his channel or giving him watch hours, and people hurt for that. Like that may sound a little weird, but you do all this work and this editing. UK Medic and I have talked about this, right? The time, guys, that it goes into. I don't edit. I got 2 vids right now, but I will be putting more. I'll be putting the butterfly sanctuary thing I'm going to and some other stuff. But when nobody's watching like, he had so many views on these vids and nobody commented. There was only 4 of us, so I wrote in there, like I do, 71 or 41 views. You can't take 2 seconds to tell me he had a great vid. He did a great job. Come on, people, what is wrong? What is wrong? I don't know. I keep bringing it up because I have an issue with it. Let's show people support. Ben really needs watch hours. He feels like he needs to change things up. No, you don't, bud. Keep videoing, keep showing us the museums, keep going to the zoo, keep showing us your beautiful country of Australia. It's real life. That's right, Pamela. It is real life. For sure, Pamela. It sure is. And hello, Vic. And always be humble and kind, people. We don't know what fucking people are going through. Stop the madness. Stop the bullshit. Stop it. Here I go talking about it again, even though I'm fucking grieving right now. I wish everybody out there would just stop all this fucking nonsense. Stop fighting amongst yourselves. Pull your big boy pants up. Keep each other's names out of your mouth. And if you are going to mention them, say something positive. Maybe, just fucking maybe, one of them will hear it, and that might help them to say, you know what, I don't want to be doing this anymore. Tommy Temper, hello, hello. Life is too short, guys. Really, this shit's really irrelevant. It really, really is. Don't dox people. Don't show hate. Don't whatever. We know who the parasites are out there. Just don't let them in your channel. That's it. But we don't need to go out there and go, you're this, you're that. Like, I wouldn't go out there and, I mean, I got my views on certain people, but I certainly wouldn't do a stream about that person. I just want that person to change, right? And just be a positive person. So when you come into somebody's channel, you're bringing embracement, you're bringing positivity, you're uplifting somebody, because we don't know what people are going through. People, we fucking don't. Some people don't want to talk about it. Thank you, Doris. Thank you so much. Just be kind. Yes, it's free. Doesn't cost anything. This is what I'm trying to get across. This is what I'm trying to. I don't want to be known on YouTube as a goddamn bitch, and she was out there trashing people and dog. I don't. Why in the world would I want people to know me as that? That's not who Maj is. That's not who my parents were. That's not who my children are, and that's not who my children would want to see their mom like that. Good grief. We have to be an example to everybody else out there, folks. I've talked to even Hannah about we've had conversations about this, right? You know, how are you conducting yourself, right? I've talked to many people about it. Sorry, not just Hannah. How are you conducting yourself when you're out there? You're trying to be positive, right? And positivity is very, very important in our lives, right? It's not to say that we aren't going to have any downfalls, bad days, somebody's going to die. My pet died. But our friends, our people that are there are going to lift us up. Why? Because they're positive and they want to be kind, right? Thanks. I often fly over stuff here in the UK in the chopper. First thing, think I'll fly my drone there. Awesome, medic. Like, I mean, it's so nice. Everybody, like Trishandra's in Alaska, Hannah's in California, right? Everybody's all over the world. So I get to see a part of you guys' world. Eventually, you're going to get to see mine too when I start doing my bids. But I love seeing people like Australia. I get to see Craig's fish and all the work he puts into to take care of these fish. It ain't easy. And then Ben going to the zoo and showing his animals. In Canada don't have and will never have koala bears. Like, hey, those are the most gentlest. They're like a sloth. They're beautiful animals. Ben's bringing that scenery to our vision for us to share that experience with them. It's like we're right there in Australia with them. So, he goes, well, I got to do something about it. No, there's not right. Your chest just people don't want to watch. I don't know what it is, but please go watch. Ben needs watch hours, guys. He needs support. And I said to him, I will shout you out, buddy. I love his videos, guys. Go and support Big Ben Urban Explorations. Let him wake up tomorrow morning. He's sleeping now. It's probably 4 or 5 in the morning there for him. He's probably sleeping, and he's going to wake up and see you guys all left a thumbs up and a comment and tell him that Maja sent you. And this is what kindness looks like, and this is how we help each other out. I am subbed to so many channels. I got to Stacey May's live this morning, Big Ben's this morning, Drew's Living History Mysteries. I got to watch. Oh, sorry, my mind's a little bit. I watched some of Ben's stuff, and I watched some of Sue's stuff. Chirp Rip Sue. I love getting to see all over too. It's the best. It really is, isn't it, Chandra? It really, really is. Hi, David. Spitfire. Yes. Hello, David. Pamela says, especially the older you get, the more selective you get. No time. Yes, Pamela. Isn't that facts? We just don't have time for it, right? And guess what I'm trying to tell you, younger folks that are younger than me, is don't wait till you're older like us to get it. Just say, you know what? There's boundaries in your thank you for the hearts who's ever doing that. We all have boundaries, right, guys? We all have boundaries. And I take it personal if I see somebody in another chat being abrupt with somebody, like I just want to strangle them. You guys don't see it behind the camera, but I take it personal if anybody abuses anybody or makes fun of anybody that's autistic, or I really take it personal. I'm an empath, right? So I had a lot of shit you don't see, but I take that shit very, very seriously. And a lot of us rallied around Hannah because we all know Hannah's got a disability. Hannah's not afraid to say it. And we try to protect people like Hannah because, people have a hard time understanding her. Me and Brookie understand her because we talk to her so much that we get her. And I don't want anybody being mean to anybody. I don't care if you got a slur, you got an arm gone, you got one eyeball gone. I don't give a flying fuck what you wear, where you live. If you got no food, you only one shoe. I don't care. We all need to have empathy and compassion for the human race. None of this, oh, he's living over there. Who fucking cares? Who cares? I'm getting tired of hearing it. Who cares? He's alive. That's all I care about. I care about people, right? And so, what's Ben's channel? Spitfire, do you want to put it, please? Big Ben Urban Explorations. Could we drop Ben's channel? I told him I would shout him out. I want to, if you guys could go over and leave comments, thumbs up, watch his stuff, guys. Let him wake up, and please say Maja sent you. Maja shouted you out because I told him I was going to today. That's what I try to do, guys, is help people's channels grow, right? Um, and help you guys out, shout you out, share you out. You know what I'm saying? So, summer lasted about 4 days in the UK. Wow, Jesus. Yeah, I think Australia is actually getting to the cool months now, if I'm not mistaken. Brendan says, I protect Hannah as well. Yes, there is a bunch of us. We all know who we are. We just try to protect certain people more than others, because some people can't express themselves the same ways we can or explain themselves. So we stand up for those people. We are their voices, and I will continue to be their voices. I'm Quick Vic. Good to see you, buddy. Hannah, you know we all yes, and Hannah knows. Like we talk a lot. Me, Brooklyn, and Hannah talks to other people too. We just want to see Hannah grow. I want to see everybody grow. Doesn't matter if you have a disability or not. But I take it very personal when somebody Quick Vic saying UK yes. Rich says Quick Vic hello. Hannah says thank you Brandon. Hey Vic. Pamela says UK right. It's just compassion, folks. Nobody asked to be born with certain things, right? Compassion goes a long way. The world needs to straighten up and sit the fuck up and stop making fun of people. And nobody in my chat, to my knowledge, does that because I have great kings and queens here. You guys all have compassion and empathy for people. And that's where it starts as a human being, folks, right? Take care again. My condolences. Thank you so much, KK, for your support. I truly appreciate it. I will be getting to your channel. I made a list today. I was trying to stay distracted this morning. I have a list of channels I am going to go to. Oh, I also went to David's. I believe I watched David too, David. So I'm trying to get to everybody. Quick fixes. Hannah, Medic says, be right back. I need cookies with my coffee. Yes. Yes. Get some shortbread cookies. My favorite. My favorite. Homemade is best. Yep. I love peanut butter cookies too. Tim Hortons peanut butter. I won't pay for them; they're too expensive. So I make my own. They turn out great. Maybe I'll make some this weekend. Oh my god, I'll do a live and show you. Make some peanut butter chocolate chip cookies because they're the best with a cup of tea. Hannah says, Vic. Pamela says, some people have no morals. Yeah, and I have a problem with that. Like I could do a lot of cursing and swearing. Also, big shout out to Tommy DTV. I don't know if he's come in or been here. I'm sorry. I missed a lot of you guys. I will go back after my live, as I always do, and read the chat. Sorry, Tommy D's TV. Great live you had yesterday, dude. I was in there. Just listened. I was deep in thoughts, dealing with Molly and stuff. Put it on as a distraction, seeing that you're alive. Hats off to you, buddy, for being so honest on your live. Big steps, buddy. Big journey you had to go through. The lessons over and over you had to learn, and now you are on the right path. And my daughter Amanda Lavella saying, "Hey Vic, and Tommy, you know what? Hats off to you. Keep going, buddy. Be an example. Keep going. You got this. You got your kids. You got your kids, man. People think us people with disabilities as being stupid. No, see, spit. I hate that. I don't even like that word, stupid. Like one time I said retarded in my chat. It wasn't directed at anybody. It was a hypothetical word, and even then, that's not a good word to use hypothetically. I'll go, oh my god, that's retarded. I don't like that word. I don't like that word. When I said it, I caught myself. I'm like, I just said that, and that was never directed at anybody in my chat or any human. But we still have to be mindful of the words that we're using, right? Much love, guys. Got to go. No worries to Shonda. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for your support. I truly appreciate it. Thanks, wifey. LOL. Quick Fixes. Blessings to everyone. Thank you, Vic. I appreciate that. Quick Vic's got a great channel, guys. Go check out Quick Vic. If there's anybody, Stacy Mays here. Hello, Stacy, sweetheart. Hello. Can we drop Stacy Mays' link, please? Spitfire. We're gonna drop links. Let's get distracted here for me. It's good for me. We're still gonna drop links. Oh, Stacy May, I want everybody to go subscribe to her. If you're not, please go support her. She's got a great channel. It's very calm over there. She does. I wish I could knit. She does knitting and crocheting and her guests as well. And I wish I could do that because I want a baby outfit for the new baby that's coming. My grandbaby. I want someone to knit me a nice hat, booties, and sweater for her and a blanket, right? So it can be a keepsake when she gets older and when she gets her dolls, she can put these things on her dolls, right? So when I was a kid, I used to fool around, and my dad yelled at me, "Grow up, stupid," and I did. Yeah, see, I don't agree with parents calling kids stupid. Yeah, Tommy D is a great guy. Yes, quick. I don't listen to anybody else's opinions ever. I always like people or judge people for what Maja feels, and Vic, like all the. Hold on the phone, guys. One moment. Sorry. Hold on. Oh, maybe not. They hung up. Oh, they hung up. And I judge people, Vic, and people would say, "Well, why are you over there? Why are you supporting that person? They're this, they're that." And as Vic knows, Maja has said before to many people, I judge people by what Maja sees. If you're coming into my chat and you're showing me respect, all due respect to you. I don't care who hates you out there, who's doxing you, who I don't get involved, folks. I treat you guys as you treat me with respect, right? So thank you, Vic and Spitfire and Medic and Poker Rossi and Nitro. Gemma's Journeys here. Hello, sweetheart. Everybody's here. I support everybody, and I don't want anybody giving me backlash or going, "Why are you over there supporting him? He's a," because I want to, because I have compassion and I have belief in people. So I go where I want to go, and if you choose not to come and support me because Maja's supporting so and so over there, that's pretty sad because Maja cares about everybody, right? I have empathy for people. We don't have a right to judge people because of their lifestyle. Different journeys are hard. We who are we to say what it's like to be a drug addict or an alcoholic or an overeater or an overrunner or somebody over exercises? Who are we? We're not in their shoes. We're not the ones having to do the fight. So when the fight does start, the person will know, because I've experienced that with people in my life. This too shall pass and things will change. And it has to be when the person's were ready. So there's no point in ranting and raving about this person. They should do this and they got to do that. But if only this person has to come to those terms themselves, folks, just give them positive enforcement and still be there for them. That is my message. Stop dogging them. Stop putting them down. That's not helping them. That's hindering them. It is actually making the situation, right? Hello, Poker. It's always good to see you, Poker Rossi. And then we know, like Poker Rossi, we do know there are some parasites on YouTube, people that don't want to change. They go from channel to channel. Ain't going to say this guy's name. He is a parasite. Dave knows who I'm talking about. And this person, I've watched him. I've never commented about him in anybody's chat, but I've watched this guy just go to so many people's channels actually that are in here. Just go get on the panel, parasite about one person. They're this, they're that. Jump to the person you just talked about, go on their panel. It's just nonsense. Why doesn't everybody just abolish this person? Stop letting them in the chat and stop letting them in the panel, and then maybe he'll just go away because he's toxic and it's negative. And this is not what YouTube or any of our channels need. And I watch this shit. I am everywhere. But I don't always comment because it ain't my rodeo. I'd like to. He wouldn't like what I have to say about him, but I don't want to show that side of me. There's other people doing it for me, basically. There's so many out there going, why you let him on your panel? Why you letting, why? So everybody else is just doing the talking, and I'm just sitting back going, not my rodeo. I'll just let someone else ride it, right? So V says, hey, Gemma. Hello, Gemma, sweetheart. Same V. But I don't take shit from anybody, guys. My kids know that. I see my kids go through fucking hell with their channel. And, there was people just trashing them. It was just terrible. They were believing stuff that somebody else said. It was painful. It was so painful. And I wasn't doing lives back then. Thank God, because a few people would have been crushed. Let me tell you, I would have just demolished them. Seriously. I don't mess. Nobody messes with my family ever. And, it discourages you from wanting to be on YouTube. And I remember what those people said, and I'm becoming a little softer now with two people that are blocked from my channel, um, because they had said things about my kids. And I took it personal and I still do. And, we have to be mindful. Hello, Nitro. Hello, sir. Thank you for being here. We have to be mindful of our words, people. There are some people that do deserve shit, right? They just deserve a little slap, little but wake up kind of thing. But I don't go around, I'm glad I have people in my chat that protect me from other channels, like Nitro Freak's one of them. Let me shout that out. Anybody that's not subscribed to Nitro Freak, please do so. He gives me warnings, and we all tell each other what's going on, or hey, did you see this or did you see that? Because I'm not always seeing things. So we do always try to protect each other's channel. And so thank you, everybody that shouts me out. And Savage Batman, hello, sir. Just uploaded part 2. All right, Medic, I will go watch that. Thank you, sir. Nitro says, "Sup, Batman?" Amanda says, "Cow patties." Man, you rock. That's my daughter in the chat, guys. That is my daughter. She got her mama sense of humor. Pokerester says, "Hello, brother." Yes, look at the love in here, guys. Nitro, salute, bro. Thank you for that quick Vic. How are you doing today, buddy? How's your twins doing? They're so damn cute. I seen a video on he was outside, quick Vic, with his twins. They're a boy and a girl. They're fraternal. And playing in the leaves. It was just priceless. Guys, those things don't cost anything. And it's not the money, Vic, and all the fancy shit that you're going to buy your kids, people. It's the moments and the precious time that you spend with them, the memories that you're making. And those kids are going to go, oh my God, remember that time dad and mom brought us to the leaves? And they're this high, and we were only this high, and we were jumping in them. Uh, Quick, Vic, those memories, those kids are going to remember that. It's not, like I said, buying them all the expensive shit. No, no. Teach them to work for their stuff and, just just spend good quality time with them. We have a couple of them parasites in the paranormal. Yes, I know. I've been informed about a few of them. So, Spitfire saying, hello, Nitro, LOL Medic. Yes. All we need to do is weed these people out. That's right. And I'm glad I have a great chat. I'm glad I met all you guys. I all met you guys from each other. A lot of you in here I met from Like Father Like Son's channel, which is my daughter in the chat, Amanda and Chris. I met a lot of you guys from there, and that's how I got started. And here I am, got my watch hours quick, people. I'm way past. I just need my subscriber now. So I have decided, yes, I am going to be monetized. Chris is going to help me with the PayPal. It takes 30 days for it to kick in, but I will do it. People are saying, Maja, can we send you something for a buy a cop? Whatever. So I'll put it up there. Nobody's obligated. When it goes up, nobody's obligated to do anything. It'll be there if you want to use it. When I can, I try to help people. Right now, it's been tight. It's been like, yeah, things are really tight. I have a job interview at the end of the month. I'm so stoked about that. Keep me in your prayers. Keep your fingers and toes crossed for Maja. So I've went through a lot of changes in the last couple of months. I don't always say everything on Facebook or YouTube, and I don't want anybody asking me because I'm not quoting it right because it's not really anybody's business. But um, yeah. So anybody doesn't know, I had to put my Molly down today at 5 o'clock. Spitfire, what's up? How you doing, Nitro? Good to see you, buddy. Quick fixes, Maja. I just dropped a new video yesterday with the new puppy. Oh yes, you got a new puppy. Quick. All right, guys, everybody go over and check out after this. Go check Quick Vic's new puppy. We love animals. We love animals. Anything to do with animals, I'm a sucker. I will be over there. Yes, yes. Look at Big Ben Urban Explorations, guys. He's in Australia, and we get to see koalas and all kinds of stuff Canada would never see, right? I love animals, but I will tell you, when Jake's ready to go join Molly, there's no more dogs for Maja. She's done. I'm not doing it anymore. I can't. I would just love and spoil everybody else's. Hello, Luke. Ivy, good to see you. Gemma's journey. I'm working on autism and spiritual gifts. Way to go, Gemma. You're just on. You couldn't have picked a better name, sweetheart, for your name. Gemma's journey. It is her life and her journey. And you want to talk about honesty? That girl's right down pat with the honesty. Gemma, I'm going to keep saying it. You are educating so many people. Don't worry about the ignorant motherfuckers out there. We got your back, sweetheart. You are the real deal. You have to deal with it every day. You are educating us on how to deal with somebody or approach somebody with autism. And I think it's so, so important. Eye contact. Don't run up to them and try to grab them, because their surroundings could be. Or I'm learning so much, Gemma, just watching your videos. I think that will make you. Yes, it will, Vic. Yes. See, guys, I'm so upset and devastated, but right now I'm calm and you're distracting me, which is good because I don't want to stay stuck. We do not want to stay stuck in anything that we're in, folks, right? I am human, I'm the real deal. I always said that I'm the what you see is what you get. Here I am on my stream, fucking bawling my eyes out because I had to put my little girl down at 5 o'clock. So yeah, Gemma sounds amazing. I still got my silent stream still up. Yes, be right back. All right, Batman. Yes, I was in there earlier. Been very tight here myself, and medical bills to pay for my mother. Yes, Ben, it's been tight, bud. I know it's been tight. Trust you me. Like I know about journeys people have been on. Seriously, I've been on both sides of the coin. You know what I'm saying? What if I brought you a puppy? No, 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 Mandy. I don't want any more dogs. No, no, no puppies. No, absolutely not. I'm getting older now, Mandy. I want to be able to do things and stuff. I will just spoil the shit out of Maggie and Bella. Bella will always be my princess and my Jakey. That's it. I'm done. No more. I'll just be spoiling everybody else's. No, do not buy me a puppy. I seriously, I don't have the time. I might be starting a full time job soon. I've already got my Jakey here, but thank you, Mandy. Thank you. See what my family's like. Wife, you just said no. Yeah, no, no, please don't. No, it was worth a shot. Yeah, no, Mandy, no. It's better for me, Mandy. I'm older now. I've got Jacob, and I want to start doing things. And I know you got your heart's in the best place, but Maja is way older than you now, and I've got Jacob. And like I said, once Jacob's gone, there's no more from. Well, we still have Sophie, our cat, but I want to be able to do things and stuff and enjoy life because I think I'm just starting to do that now, right? So one day at a time. But yeah, no, no, do not bring me a dog. No, I got your Bella and Maggie and my Jake, and that is fine with me. I've been listening to a well-known TV medium from the USA who has been talking about spiritual gifts recently on podcast he has on. It's really inspired me. Yes, we all have gifts, Gemma. I'm an empath, and I see a lot of things before they happen. So is my daughter. I don't talk about it a lot. I could go more in depth, but I won't. But I see a lot of things before they happen, and I can read people very well, even people in the chat. I can read your vibe. Um, and it's just a topic that's kind of weird for some people because they can't visualize what we see and stuff. Okay, I got it. Mandy, you're funny. I think it's gonna rain here again, starting to get dark. DLC, no, it's sad. Hello, DLC. I didn't see you come in. Hello, what DLC? This isn't right. Gemma says Ivy. John Edward has some. Yeah, I know John Edward. He's pretty damn good. I've been watching him for years, Gemma. I used to watch North Sylvia Brown, but after a while, I didn't like her. I stopped watching her because of her last episodes were all BS. It wasn't even true. She told four or five or six families their kid was dead. They weren't. I know Amanda, my wife, said no to a dog. Yep. I'm not sure who he is. I'm going to have to check it out. Yeah. Yeah, he's really good. Oh, shit, he's good. Also, oh my God, he's on my Facebook. Jesus Christ. I can't remember his name. He's amazing. Oh my God. What's his name? Him and his wife just had a baby. I thought I was a medium, but turns out I'm a XXL. Medic, you kill me. He says, I heard Amanda does. We have four cats and my sister's dog with us named Muttley, and she called her Moo as well. Yeah, Maggie's name, Mandy's dog Maggie, her name's Maggie. Like, I love that name. I like little short names for dogs. But we call her Moo. I don't know why they start calling her Moo, but it's Maggie Moo, Maggie. She answers more to Moo, right? She's a smart cookie, that girl. I'll tell you, she gets anxiety when they're leaving. She gets anxiety, and if I'm there, she's okay. If I'm watching her, and then boom, she doesn't want to look at me anymore. She's going to the top of the stairs, hoping her parents are going to drop in the driveway way, right? So, but yeah, I just she loves grandma. Nah, she'll look at cute face and then nah, she'll look at the cute face and then thank you. No, yeah. Oh yeah, V. Yeah, V get one, not me. Yeah, I would not. Matthew Stapley. Yes, Matthew Stapley. Yep. Matthew Stapley. No, but there's another one, man. He's the skinny guy. His beautiful wife. They just had a baby boy. He's on my Facebook. I'll message you to you. Gemma says, "Yeah, I've been getting recommended podcasts he has been on because I watch a lot of spiritual videos." Yes. DLC says you would for a few days and forgive me. That's right. DLC, really depends on the person's lifestyle. If you're home, it's okay. I'm probably going to be starting a full time job at the end of the month. So I've got Jake. So I really don't. No, no more for me. No more for me. James Garvey, who was a close friend of mine, reads. I never heard of him. Is he in the UK? Ivy says, my Sky has horrible anxiety when I leave, doesn't care about Richard. Yeah, Ivy. Maggie's like that, Maggie's dog. Anxiety. Oh yeah, she gets right upset, man. As long as someone's there with her, she's somewhat calm, but you know, maybe give Maja a stuffed dog toy. No, it's okay. No feeding, no walking the dog, and don't have to worry about clean. Oh, I got my Jakey here. He's my man. He's my main man. Gonna be taking him out for a walk after he's sitting there. He's looking at. Yeah. So yeah. Hello, GT. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, GT Adventures. Becky says, I just want to say hi and send my condolences. I know that heartbreak. Well, yeah. Thank you, Becky. Yep. Yeah, I'm somewhat calmed down right now. I'll have my moments. It's part of life. It's a journey. Yeah, GT says, Amanda says, I'm glad you went live. It's distracting you, and it's nice to see all the support for you. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's distracting me. That's for sure. That's good. Distraction's good, folks. Remember, only going to be with you. Oh, yes, absolutely, Hannah. Yes. Ivy says, Becky. GT says, Gemma. Becky G says, Ivy, hello. What do you guys all have for dinner tonight? I haven't ate dinner yet, so I'm not sure what I'm going to be mucking up together. Maybe a grilled cheese or something. Amanda, we got her. Oh, thank you, Ivy. Look at the flowers. That's so pretty. Thank you. That's so nice. Thank you. Wow, give me a thumbs up if you haven't. 22 kings and queens in the building. You guys rock. Yes, thank you. Ivy, hello, love. Look at all the hearts and the flowers. Wonderful. So beautiful. Amanda says, thank you, Ivy. Yes, Ivy, Amanda LaBelle, that is my daughter, everybody. There's Craig. Catfish was just talking about how your channel is, Craig, and all the fish that you take care of and the work and the upkeep that it takes you and Belinda to do to keep these fish alive. And it's just a great channel. It's a good distraction and it's colorful, right? So, dinner, it's nearly bed. Oh, yeah, you're almost in bedtime. I forgot you're in the UK. Chicken wedges, cheese. What? Chicken wedgies, cheese curds, and chips you're having, Mandy? I want some. Sorry to hear that. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate that. I had beef. What? Oh, beef ravioli. Okay. V says Amanda. She's laughing. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate that. This is not yet what I'm having for supper tonight. Yeah, Hattie, you're still 3 hours behind me. So you're 654. You're what, about 3:30, 3:15 there? Hmm. I have no idea what cheese curds are. Oh my God, Ivy. Okay, let's give you the Canadian speech. Cheese curds are these real chunks of white cheese that we actually use on our poutines as fries with gravy. But you can also buy the ones you can just eat out of the package, which Mandy loves. I personally don't like eating them out of the package, but I love cheese curds on my poutine, which is fries and gravy and cheese. So yeah, it's a popular thing in Canada. I got butter tarts for dessert. Oh damn, Mandy, butter tarts. You're making me hungry. You bugger. Cheese curds are amazing. Yellow. Yeah, we know you guys love those. Yes. Luke says curds and cottage cheese. Is cottage curds as cottage cheese? 8:45 a.m. here. Yes, Craig. Yes, it's nighttime there for you guys. Or a.m. Sorry. Yes, you're in the morning. That's right. Because you're in Australia, like Ben. Amanda says it's hard to explain them. LOL. They're like chunks of white cheese, and taste like kind of like mozzarella. They're so good. You can put them on a pizza. You can put them on poutine with fries and gravy, like, or you can just eat them by itself, right? Oh, thank you, Monique. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, well, there are curds and cottage cheese. Sorry. Yes, there are. It's a different kind, though. That's a wetter one. These are a dry piece of cheese. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean by cottage. I don't like cottage cheese. I like ricotta in my lasagna. Thank you, Monique. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Please give me a thumbs up. Luke says, cool. Yeah, you guys, I guess, don't have cheese curds where you are. Yeah, it's like chunks of mozzarella. Yes, that's a good way to explain it. Chunks of mozzarella. Arrows. Yep, sure thing. Sounds good. Ivy says, Monique. Amanda says, mint goes. Mint Aerials are gross. Oh, yeah, I know. I love the mint Aerials. Anything with mint in it, I'm yum. Okay, I learned something. Yes, you did. Amanda says, hi, Monique. B says, is that how you spell it? I can't remember. I've been forever since I've had one. Yeah, they're so good. DLC says, yes, V. Arrow bars, yes. Yes, yes. I got bars over here right in the bag. You'll regret that, V from Amanda. Monique says, hi, chat. Happy Monday. GT says, Canadians be keeping all the good food for themselves. Yeah, Americans got to get up with the times. But you guys got a lot of stuff we can't get, right? Like we got hickory sticks here, which I have some on the table. Ketchup chips. You guys can't get that. A lot of you guys where you are, certain chocolate bars, coffee crisp, arrow bars, big Turks. I got bags of it over there. Yeah, but I mean, there's things in the states we can't get neither. So when you go to the states, you try to get them, right? America has cereal on lockdown. What? What for real? My mom keeps asking me about the arrow bars. My mom loves them. What, Mandy? America has cereal on lockdown. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because you guys, hi Chris. Hey yo, my wife is let's go. My wife is hot. Let's go, Chris. Makes says hey IVV says DLC. Spitfire says hi Chris. Amanda says yes you will DLC. Want to fight? Sorry, I try to be funny when we're sad. Oh, that's funny, Chris. That is funny. Much love, everybody. V says Chris. Luke says what's the cereal on lockdown? That's probably the frickin' toast ones, right, Mandy? The toast crusty ones that like Jamie likes to eat. They're good. Toasted crunch or something. That's actually good. It got cinnamon in it, but I always add extra cinnamon. Oh, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. CDLC, Mandy says. Monique says, much love, Maja. Thank you. Amanda says, cereal on lockdown means they have the best cereals. Exactly. Yes, they got we've got that one, the cereal crunch, but it's not the same. Not even the same. GT, what's up, bud? From like father, like son. Luke says, oh, LOL. Like father, like son says, meow. Luke says, okay. Monique says, yes, rest in peace, Molly. No more pain. That's right. Or Puff says, new here. Hello, 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 Puff. How you doing? I think I seen you in another chat, Puff. I'm just trying to remember which one. I'm very sorry for Maja. Thank you, Clarissa. Thank you so much. Gigi says, I love fruity pebbles. Yes, yeah, I don't like cereals with dyes in them. I don't like Fruit Loops. It's all full of dyes and shit and sugar. I like the good shit, people. I like Corn Flakes, Rice Krispies because they're natural. Uh, what else? What else? Rice Krispies, Corn Flakes. Um, oh, Raisin bran, anything natural, nothing with dyes. And oh, porridge, the real porridge that you boil on the stove. I like that with brown sugar and then some toast. And I like cream of wheat. I like the old shit, old school good stuff days, not this sugar dyes and shit. Hannah says, hey, Chris, what's up, DLC? My fellow Marvel nerd buddy laughed my ass off. Yeah, pebbles are popular. Everybody likes those. I'm good yourself. Good, good. The wine cellar. Hi, humans. Hello. V says, Chris, I have yet to see all the Marvel movies. DLC says, Amanda, trying to steal my wife again. The wine cellar says, Maja. Spitfire says, J Mac, I think Maja. J Mac, what? Or Puff? Amanda LaBelle says, he's all for it, DLC. Yeah, I like cereals with no dyes. Like I said, good bowl of cornflakes with fruit. You know what I mean? The natural stuff. The good stuff. It's not healthy eating shit with dyes in it. And I like my poached eggs, of course. I'm an egg eater. I'm not a big fan of pancakes. I'll eat them if there's fruit. If there's fresh fruit to go with them, then yeah, put some blueberries in it or strawberries on them. Or uh, DLC says, "Be very soon. We will have a few days marathon." All right. Stacy says, "Hi, Orby." Stepfire says, "I could be wrong." Yeah, I don't know who that is. Like Felix says, Deadpool 3 is going to be epic. What is that, Chris? That's a movie. What's that about? Oh, thank you for the hearts. Spitfire says, "Hey, Orb, welcome to the 20s, still in the building. Hello, hello, everybody." DLC says, yes, Chris. Logan is back. There's some movie everybody's talking about. I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. Apparently, it's really, really good. Deadpool is funny as hell. Oh, it's a comedy. Okay. See, I don't watch a lot of movies, guys. So, um, yeah, comedies are good. I watch a lot of comedy people on YouTube. I like Jeff Dunham and oh god, what's that guy with the funky ears? The little short guy. I always forget his name. Puff says hello, chat. Spitfire says Ryan Reynolds played Deadpool for. Oh, okay, all right. I might actually watch Barbie. Oh god, I heard that was awful. Luke, somebody said it wasn't worth going to see and it was floppy at the box office. So, I mean, that could change, right? Views and stuff, but oh, I love Jeff Dunham. I seen him live. Mandy, my daughter in the chat bought me tickets, and my friend couldn't come, so her and I ended up going. We didn't want to drive there, so we took the bus. Really nice. We sat way at top. Took the bus. There was awesome. It was nice seeing him. Yeah, he's good. I love people that can do that kind of stuff. And Darcy Lynn's really good. I love her. Darcy Lynn, if you haven't looked her up, Gemma, she's amazing. Looked interesting. Yep. Maybe awful, yeah. Well, it's up to you. Everybody has their opinion, right? But I've just been hearing views. People said it wasn't as good, right? So, isn't Ryan a Canadian? He's funny, yes. Yes, he is a Canadian, GT. Yep. I'm going to do a stream sometime and I'll talk about all the famous Canadians, our musicians, I'll look them all up and give you a rundown of, we have Celine Dion. We have a lot of very good singers from Canada. Gordon Lightfoot, Let me just think off the top of my head here. Uh, Anne Marie. Mm-mm. Ryan Reynolds, hilarious. Yep. Okay, Sophie. Oh, the cat wants up here, guys. Here's the kitty. Here's the kitty. Here's my Sophie. Yeah. She's Sophie girl. Yep. There's the girl. There's the little fur ball. Look at her. Look at the cute markings on her face. Look at the camera. Up here. Look. Hey, look. I want to see you. Look at her markings, guys. She's got the beige on her half her face. Her nose is almost not quite the same mark as my other cat, but pretty close. I called lightning bolt on her head. She's got a little lightning bolt on her head. Hey, boo. Yeah, pretty girl. She's coming to give Mama some huggies. Look at it. She's coming to give huggies. Yes, she is giving huggies. Yep. Hank Snow is Canadian. Yes, absolutely. Pee Wee was from Pee Wee Pisky. I didn't like Pee Wee. I didn't Pee Wee Herman. You mean I didn't like him? I thought he was creepy. Stacy says, "Hey, Sophie. Yes, this is Sophie. This is my Sophie. Yeah, isn't she cute? Just give me a headbutt, eh? Yeah. Oh, really?
Sorry. I couldn't resist.
Yeah, Shania Twain. Yeah, I like Shania Twain. She's awesome. Yeah, yeah. I just got shown a picture, guys. Someone took a picture of a rainbow and said it was Molly, so it's just kind of lost in there a little bit. Yeah, she's headbutting my arm now. Yeah, look at her. She wouldn't even come near when we first got her, guys. She was petrified. She stayed under the bed for weeks. She was abused. And so, yeah, look at her now. Look at her like she's just like comforting. Yeah, she's got a good life now. Hey, Sophie, fatso, you big fat girl. You big fat girl. She's drooling. You're drooling all over me. God. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to go get a Kleenex. All right, I'm back. Yep, yep. Cat's drool, Mandy said. Yeah, this one does. Holy shit. Only at certain times. I don't know why, but yeah, she's just drooling all over me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that neither. We looked it up. So, yeah, they do drool. Well, she's the first one I've ever had that drools. I've never had a cat that drools. Yeah, she's a drooler. I wonder if the new Pee Wee was stemming from his hometown. I don't know. Thank you, Monique. Yes, I have a cat that drools. Okay, Spitfire. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We looked it up. Yeah, they drool. It's just because I've never had one that did that. I thought it was odd, but it's obviously not. I just here she. Oh, I thought she was coming back up again. She went to get a drink. Go get a drink, Sophia. Here's my Jakey, guys. He's just sitting in the bed. Jakey. Oh, he jumped. I scared him. He's so nervous. I went Jakey and he jumped. Look, who got Jakey? I startled him. Oh my god. Oh, it's okay, Jake. It's like, what just happened? Scared him. Oh, thank you, Zach. Appreciate that. Oh, that's funny, Spitfire. Yep, you misread that, Spitfire, for sure. Thank you. That says you're welcome. Yep. Well, I think the rain's going to hold off here. It looked like it was going to storm a while ago. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Monique. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Samantha P. How are you? How are you guys doing? Good to see you. Please give me a thumbs up. So yeah, there was a huge rainbow in the sky, and they took a picture of it and just showed me. So yeah, that was Molly. They said he said it was Molly. So he took a picture. He couldn't resist, which is very nice. They should give us the option to have a larger font to read the chat better. You can enlarge it, but it's just you lose half of it, right? So yeah. Becky, hello, Becky. Samantha, hello, sweet. How you doing, Becky? Zach says I was passing through. I figure I would pop in for a second. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Monique. Oh, hi, Moo. Maggie says hi to Gams. Hello, Gammy's girls. Gammy's girls. Yeah, I love those girls, but I'll tell you, Bella is my little gem. Bella, I watched her being born. It was my female I had years ago that gave birth to Bella. Mandy wanted a girl, and Molly popped out 5 boys, and the last one that came out was her little Bella. But I lied to her. She was at work. We lived in a different town. I said sorry. She had all boys, so she came anyway. She got off work, drove all the way to the town I was from, not far. And I handed her this little doggy, this little puppy, this tiny little thing, and she had markings on her side. It was almost like a heart. And I lied to her and I go, here's your baby girl. She got a girl. So I said, call her Belle, call her Bella, because she's little, right? Bella is such a good, oh, amazing dog. Her dog's amazing. She's blind right now, but you put her down on the floor and she knows exactly where her bowl and her water is. Yep. Not Molly, Chloe. Yes. Sorry. Yes. Yes. Chloe, my dog Chloe, I had years ago, gave birth to Mandy's dog that she has now, which is little Bella. Bella's blind now. Hello, Tommy D. Hi, Hannah. Tommy D, I shouted you out earlier. Great stream that you did earlier, sir. Lots of truth there. Keep going. You're on the right path. I'm very, very proud of you. I always like to see positivity. Very, very good. Rest in peace, Molly. Thank you. Hello, Miss Thing. Hello, I didn't see you come in. Hello, hello. Hi, Samantha. Holy moly, isn't a better. Yes, she is. She's not suffering anymore. It's not about me, folks. For 2 days I was pondering and I'm looking at their mask. I'm like, like she was comfortable. She was getting up and going to the bathroom herself and stuff, but the mask would have got so big, she wouldn't be able to do her number two part, right? She was drinking on her own stuff, but then this morning she puked and then the blood trail all through the no, no, I can't do this. About 2 o'clock, the blood trail started, and they said if she started bleeding on the mask, I was like, no, fuck this. I'm not gonna be selfish and want to keep her here laying in a bed. No. And then other people have the responsibility of having to no, it's not fair to her. You know what I mean? So Chris named her Bella after the magic school bus. I said Belle. Oh, you got to call her Belle. Monique says, "Love you, Maja." Thank you, Monique. Tom says, "Oh, thanks, Maja. You're welcome, Tom. Indeed, great, great. It was a great live, bud. You talked about your truth and your journeys and the shit you'd went through. Wow, you went through a lot of stuff, but you found yourself. You got your kids, buddy. I always love hearing stories like that, a growth with people. you know. So yes, Gigi says, "LOL, Amanda." Amanda says, "Bella." Yes, Bella. That's right. GT says, which one is Chris's dog? Chris's dog is the light colored one. She looks identical to my Jake. It's Maggie. They call her Moo. My dog is Maggie's father, guys. You didn't know that, GT? Look at my Jake and look at their Maggie. He's the father of Mandy's and Chris's. There he is, same color. He's giving me attitude, but he's kind of wondering what's going on too. He's a little lost right now, so I'll be taking him out for a walk later. He likes his walks, and it's going to take him some adjusting to being the only. Well, he's got Sophie, but it's yeah. Maggie is Maggie Moo. Miss Thing says Tommy D. Amanda says Maggie definitely looks like Jake. Oh Christ, yeah, she barks like him and everything too. She's just a smaller version, right? Yeah, yeah, for sure. He made good. They made good puppies. Holy shit! Molly and Jake had 3 litters together. Each litter, she pulled off 3 chocolate Shih Tzus from each litter. She was chocolate herself. Molly was a dark chocolate Shih Tzu, and as she got older, she got lighter, right? And all her puppies went to great, great homes. Every time I see a Shih Tzu, it looks like them. I'm thinking, is that their puppy? Like, because there's puppies here in this city, and there's puppies in the other city that I used to live in. So, where my son lives. So yeah. Midnight Rider says, "Hello, everyone. How you doing? Today is my birthday. I'm 55. Happy birthday, Midnight Rider. Happy birthday to you, sir." Amanda says, "Happy birthday, Midnight." Beverly says, "Happy birthday, Midnight Rider." Yes, happy birthday. Did anybody else celebrating a birthday? My sister's birthday's today in heaven. So, yeah. So, what are you guys all up to tonight? Anybody going live tonight, later tonight? Oh, thank you for the 46 thumbs up. If you haven't given Maja one, please give me a thumbs up, please, and thank you. Still got 18 people in the building. Anybody just joining us? I was just doing a live on my Molly. I had to put her down today at 5 o'clock. I looked at the clock while we were in there, so yeah. So she's not suffering anymore, and yeah, it's selfish if I wanted to keep her around, right? It's not fair to her, so. Maggie definitely looks like Jake. Yes, she does. Hmm. What is a thumbs up? You're funny, Poker Rossi. Well, sorry to hear that, John Paul. You're funny, Poker Rossi. Oh my God. If somebody doesn't know what a thumbs up is, maybe you shouldn't be on YouTube, right, Poker? Oh, thank you. Yeah. What's the issue, John Paul? What's going on with your sister? That's sad to hear. I hope everything's all right and everything works out, buddy. Good to see you, Miss Thang. Hello, hello, everybody in the building. 21 in the building. Wowza. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up, Miss Thang. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, humor is the best medicine in a situation like this. I had to put her down today, John Paul. That's what this stream's about. She passed at exactly 5 o'clock. They put a little intravenous thing in there and then just put the 3 needles in her, and she went quick. She didn't even do the big deep breath thing. She just passed very calmly, very, yeah. Midnight saying, thanks everybody for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Miss Thing. I appreciate that. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Yep. Yeah, there was no point in making her, like You got to sit and actually rationalize what's most important. It's not about the owner, it's about the pet. What is the best situation, right? And, medicating her and, you know, keeping her like that is not good. And it's like anything else, just pumping her with all these anti inflammatories and pain kills. She was comfortable. Just for the sake of me not wanting to let her go is ridiculous. I don't want to be selfish like that. So, yeah, I made the decision today, and it wasn't hard to make the decision because she puked twice, and then the blood trail, like her mass was starting to bleed, and they said if it starts to bleed, so I was right on the frickin' phone, and I said I have to make a decision. So they said, okay, we'll get things prepared, and call us when you're on your way. And I said, okay. So and we went, and yeah, thank you, Perpetual. Appreciate that. Yeah, we do, eh? We don't forget our pets, do we, GT? They do take a part of your heart, right? And if you're not a pet lover, you certainly can't understand the bond that a human and a pet has, right? Yep. Yeah, min pins are nice dogs. Oh yes, for sure, Percival. Of course, yeah. Like I said, you can't be selfish. I could have been selfish and said, "No, I ain't going through with this. Screw that." I knew 3 days ago it was going to come to this. I already knew there was no going back. Just observe her, see what's going on, and then today it wasn't good today, right? So I mean, she was getting up and drinking on her own stuff, but the puking and it's like no. That's also telling me the meds are too much for her. I mean, she dropped down to 9 pounds. She's supposed to weigh like 14 pounds, right? So it was the proper thing to do. It's the right, humane thing to do. Yeah, yeah. You had a nice dog too, Hannah. Yeah, yeah. No more dogs for me after this. Hell no, it ain't happening. No, I'll just spoil everybody else's. Hey, they're so cute, but no more for me. I'm getting older now, guys. I'm not a young teenager anymore. I want to be able to do things. Like I said, I might be starting a full time job. And I'm already stressed about leaving my poor Jacob by himself because he doesn't have his Molly now. You know what I mean? So I think, once in a while when I'm at work, I'll maybe have him over at my daughter's house. So at least he's got company over there, right? So, because I don't want him to be depressed. Dogs can get depressed, right? GT says Ivy. Ivy says GT. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they're like part of the family, man. Sophie's just in a bowl. I can hear crunch, 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 crunch. She's eating. My fat girl's eating, eh, Soph? I feel the same way after my last coach. It's been a couple of years and I'm still not ready anytime soon. Yeah. Yeah, no, no more for me, man. No. Like I said, I'll just spoil everybody else's. That's much easier, right? So, because when you're older and your lifestyle changes too, you have to keep that in mind. Like, you want to keep a dog at home in a cage. Mine have never been in a cage, only when they were babies, of course, because you don't want them chewing the wires and all that stuff. But yeah, to go to work and keep a dog in a cage, I think it's just not nice for the dog. 8 hours while you're gone, right? So, um, yeah, it's not fair. That's why I said people, you need to go by your lifestyle, right? And then when everybody went out and bought a dog when COVID happened, and guess what? They all fucking dropped them off at the vets or the rescues or wherever. So now we're overloaded, and it's like no, I might even volunteer at a place like that too, you know, walking the dogs and showing them some love, stuff like that, right? Let his daughter annoy him. Yep, that's right. Maggie, Mandy's dog, she's antisocial. Mine comes over, she always stuck her nose up in the air. Like she didn't want to be near them. She'd growl. Like Maggie's just got a real Maggie's got high anxiety. It's very common in Shih Tzus, but I would say Maggie's got an extreme. She can't relax very good when she's left alone, right? Her anxiety goes to the roof. She's worrying. She's worrying. She's worrying. Chris went in the hospital. She was lost. That I think played a role with her as well. She was there with Mandy, clinging to Mandy, but when Chris was in the hospital, um, way back when, yeah, she just that just escalated it. Pooch, yeah. So she doesn't do very well being by herself. She loves humans around her, so not dogs, humans. Lady Ivy from Samantha Henry says, I am not get another dog. That was it for me. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. Yeah, I'm older now, guys. So I'm old enough to be a lot of you guys as mothers and grandparent mothers. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, when Jake's ready to join her, which I don't feel is anytime soon, I think he's a lot younger than her. We didn't get an agent. He was a damn lady. Didn't know how old he was when I got him. So, but he's an amazing boy. He's nervous, like you said. I put the camera and he jumped. I didn't mean to scare him, but Jake's very quiet. I'll take him to the garbage chute. He'll run down the hall, little tail go, and he's just happy to big and shit. So yeah, he's all my dogs have been amazing. All of them. They've never bit. They're not aggressive. You know. Hello, Robert. Oh, thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. GT says, I rescue dogs. I don't turn them in. I ain't doing that. No, no, not for me. Nope, nope, and nope. I'll just spoil everybody else's after mine are all gone. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'm older now, so I'm not sure what you did there, Ivy. GT, that was my message to you. That was an accident. Oh, okay. So I think they usually tell going by the teeth. Yeah, the vet didn't know. He figured maybe two at the time. So yeah, they do go by the teeth. But he's I should have called him Tank because he's heavy. But no, he's a good dog. Never had issues with him. He listens. I've never had to ever need a leash or anything for him. Mind you, he does wear one at certain times when he needs to. But literally, I can get out of the vehicle and say, "Go out, go pee," and he'll run in Mandy's backyard. He knows all his boundaries. He's never ever tried to take off. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going back to school August 20th. Two classes I'm taking. I'd be busy. Yes, Hannah, you are going back to school. Good for you. You are going to be very busy. Yes, lots of studying, right? And you're now settled in your new place, which is wonderful. Yep, Samantha, it is their teeth. Yes, they tell by their teeth, right? So, and Sophie, they guessed, what did they guess for Sophie? Do you remember? What they guessed her age?
No.
I think two, maybe. They said she was young. She was young. Yeah, Molly was had all white here on the right side of her mouth. That was her white blood cells, right? All her organs were good and everything, but it's just this mass was. It wouldn't have been good. It was starting to. It was close to her anal, and then you got problems with her going to the water. That's just no. I'm not. I'm not. I ain't putting her through that shit. No. So it was the right thing to do. So Jacob, what do you got? Did you get a treat? Did you give him a treat? Oh, you got it. You got a treat from Daddy. That's nice. Always looking at me and said the word. Yeah. No, oh, don't go near Sophie's thing, babe. Of course, it's not an exact science. I have three cats of the exact same age, and their teeth are different in condition. Yes, absolutely. Hannah says, Maja, you almost 60 thumbs up. Yeah, I see 54, Hannah. Thank you so much. Yep. And everybody, I'm not sure how Brooklyn's feeling, but I think she did have to go to the hospital, guys. But so she's still not feeling well. What she had told me a week ago, she ate a double cheeseburger or something at McDonald's, and then that's when it all started. So she doesn't know if it's related to the eating the McDonald's food poisoning. It doesn't sound like the symptoms she had because I know people that have had severe food poisoning. But I think she said her kidneys were acting up or something. I'm not sure. So I said, you know what, just go get some cranberry juice. It's very, very healthy for you, and it's good for your kidneys. So I touched base with her before I went live, and so yeah, I don't know if she got the message or not. So I hope she's feeling better and on the mend. One of my dogs was born on Christmas. Oh wow, nice, nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Oh wow, that's awesome. I named her Mary. That's cool. That's great. Yep. 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 I'm gonna go outside because there's I can't have background noise. They might dock me for it. They might dock me for it. Background noise, right? I'm gonna go sit outside. Oh my gosh, it's nice, but it's cloudy out, guys. It's a little. Oh, it's nice out. I'm getting hungry. I don't know what to eat. Uh, I might go treat myself to a frickin' Burger King. Yeah, a Whopper. Maybe a grilled cheese. I don't know. But I know I'm gonna take Jacob for a walk. Um, he hasn't been out a whole lot because I'm just stuck with Molly. Just being by Molly's side. So, wow, the clouds here. Holy Jesus. Well, she said it was her kidney that hurting. Yes, her kidneys. Yeah, I don't understand how food relates with. I mean, I know how the anatomy works and stuff, but I'm just thinking it's probably something else, right? Could just be that double cheeseburger was the cherry on top. Straw. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The food. Certain foods for sure, for sure. Um, can irritate you, right? So for sure, yeah. Yeah, I hope she feels better soon. It's been at least a week. She hasn't been feeling well. Just make sure that she gets one with real. Oh yeah, I don't buy the mixed shit. It's got to say real on it. Yeah, no concentrate or whatever they call it. I love tomato juice too. Oh my god, I could drink a whole can a day. I can drink it in the morning, drink it at lunch, drink it at dinner. Man, juice. Much of what's sold as cranberry juice has very little real juice. The real stuff is way more bitter. Yes, it is. Yes, I like the real stuff. I just put some ice with it, and it's a refreshing drink. It's good for you. Hannah says she said she went back to hospital today. Maja. Oh, okay. All right, Hannah. Thank you for that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. The ocean spray on it, you'll notice it says 100% juice, but on the back, you'll realize that it's mostly other juices, not cranberry. Sneaky as heck. Yes, you got to read the labels. Absolutely, read the labels. One drink I do not like, they shouldn't even sell it. It's called Sunny D. My kids like it. Oh, it's nasty. It's so full of fucking sugar. It's just crazy. I hate the taste of it. It just tastes awful. It's got a weird taste to it. And it's so sweet. Yep. 54 thumbs up. Thank you for the 54. Thank you to the 13,000 in the building. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming out and supporting Masha. Appreciate it. Just sitting out on the deck right now. Just wonder if it's going to rain. Yeah, it's important to read labels, folks. Hi, Jacob. Come on, buddy. Gonna come sit with mom? You go come. I got some tomatoes from my daughter's garden and they were green. And look at them now, guys. Look at them now. Look at my tomatoes. Look. Ooh, look at that. Look. They're red. Just like 5 days of sitting out here in the sun. Look at that. Make a nice salad with them. Yep. Nice and red. Yeah. No rain yet. We might later. It's hard to say. Like there's some light clouds and then there's some dark, so it's hard to say. Like we had rain earlier, only for like 10 minutes, but it was nice. It was very nice and cool. This morning I didn't need the AC on. That's another thing with Molly too. We haven't had the AC on. We haven't needed it on. She's been shivering, right? So her body was just not fighting the stuff that was going on. Sunny D is nasty. Yeah, it is. It's gross. It's horrible. I can't stand the taste of it. My kids loved it. It's like, oh, you're buying that shit. It's so bad for you. You've not gotten any sleep in the last few days. First 2 days I didn't really, just a couple hours, because I had to give her meds at one point because she was on two anti-inflammatories and two pain meds. The one pain med she was allowed every 8 to 12 hours, so I had to be up at like 2 or 3 or 4 in the morning to give that to her. Um, and then so I've been on the floor with her, right? And then I decided, you know what? I gotta be in the bed, man. So I brought her. I always brought her with her bed, right? And I placed it on the floor next to my bed, but she wanted on the bed. So I let her on the bed, and I put a towel under because her sore was oozing a bit. And yeah, I could drink a whole bottle of. Oh yuck! It's so bad for you. Oh, it's terrible. I can't stand no, me neither. Yeah, oh wow, spit is so bad for you, dude. Like read the label, it's terrible. Drink tomato juice is better, apple juice, or even apple juice is funky because they don't have to say where their apples came from, right? Um, but I like orange juice and I love tomato juice or V8 juice. I love that too. Yep. Welcome to the 16, still 16,000 still in the building. Thank you for joining, Maja. Um, yeah, just watching these clouds. They're starting to move a little bit here, so maybe it'll clear up. I don't know. I like the juicy juice for toddlers. Yes. Hello, Miss Cheesecake. They got a lot of juices that are good for kids, but you still got to read the labels too, right? I drink Sunny D when I have a nasty cold. Oh Christ, no! I won't drink it at all. I won't even buy it. And it's overpriced because it's garbage, right? It's not the real deal. You're paying, you're paying, you're paying for something that's garbage. So, but I mean, to each their own. I personally will not drink it. Thank you, Alberta. I appreciate it. Thank you. We usually do roughly 70% mandarin oranges and 30% red grapefruit, fresh sweet as always. Yeah, grapefruits are really good for you. My mom used to eat the pink grapefruits, and that's how she always stayed healthy. Honest to God, I love the pink grapefruits. I haven't ate them in years. I should get some. They're really, really good for you. They're a little bit bitter, but you can put a little bit of sugar if you want, or just eat them straight up. Oh, no worries about Alberta. It's okay. It's There's no worries. Seriously, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I was told by the doctors to drink ocean spray cranberry juice to help clear my. Yes, yes, we were talking about that before. Um, cranberry juice is so good for you. Try to get the real deal though. Pay the extra if you can, and drink the real deal. Don't drink the imitation shit because you know. Just try to get the real deal, right? And I also love cranberries. Seriously, I'll eat them with chicken. I love them with turkey. I like them homemade or in the can, preferably the not the gel one, but the other one. Man, that's good for you. So good for you. Yeah. I can't go near cranberries. I'm allergic. Oh wow, Alberta. Wow. I turn into a cranberry if I drink or eat them. What was that noise? Oh, that was just somebody backing up. You're hearing traffic. And there's a motorcycle going by. Yeah, just a bike parking. Whoever honked the horn needs to blow it out there. Oops, sorry, I'm turning into my dad. Just fill out the last part about blowing in. That's been very funny. Yeah, well, I'm sitting on my deck, so you're going to hear traffic and somebody must have went fishing, carrying fishing poles. Nice fishing poles, too. Wow. Mr. Peanut, eat a ton of dry cranberries. And I like them dried too, in salad, cereals, oatmeal, even yogurt trail mix. The fresh ones from the store are great for homemade cranberry sauce or in flower vases for, yes, exactly. Yeah, I like the homemade. It's easy to make homemade cranberries. You boil them, you can put some orange juice. Mosh, I put some funny videos on Barney up. Yes. Oh, all right, Alberta. I'll go watch them. I could use a good laugh. Yep. If anybody hasn't checked out Alberta's channel, please drop her link. Oh my God, her bird. You know me with animals, man. It looks like the thing's wearing a jacket. I'll watch those, Alberta. Thank you. It's awesome. Awesome. One of them is him swinging like crazy. Oh my God. That's awesome. Hi, Miss Chabs. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Miss Chabs from Hannah. Alberta's just upside down. Oh my God. Birds can be comical, eh, guys? Like, when I was watching her bird, I'm like, wow, that thing's talented. It's like it understands, right? Where I was at when I had to drink cranberry juice, we did not have fresh cranberries, and ocean spray was it. Lately, all the things taste funny after they changed formulas. Yes, for sure, Spitfire. I agree with that. Yep. He is a hoot. He sure is. Yep. Good to see you too. Yeah, birds can be funny. I like the ones that talk. Oh my God. You guys ever, you must have seen the one, I can't remember the name of the bird. And he's like, and he's mad and he's yelling and oh, it's hilarious. I watch it over and over and I just start laughing. It's just so funny. Oh my God. Welcome to the 15,000 still here. What are you guys all having for dinner? What did you have for dinner? He is 4 years old tomorrow. How long do birds live, Alberta? Do they live long? Tomorrow, lol. He also said, sweetie, this. Oh, he talks? He also said, hi, sweetie, this morning and come here. He can live up to 50 years. Wow. I didn't know he talked. And Pokerossi saying, hello, Miss Chabs. Anybody not connected to anybody here, please let me know. We're going to make sure you guys get your links dropped. Let's get Stella, sorry, Alberta and Stella's link dropped. Miss Chabs dropped as well, please. He is learning to talk. Oh, okay, he's learning to talk. All right. He's just starting. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Yeah. Miss Chabs says, hello, Pokerossi. I love the birds that talk. Oh my God. It's so damn cute. I think some bird species live up to 50 to 70 years old. Wow. Holy gosh. You learn something new every day, folks, right? Yep. Learn something new every day. Alberta says, I have had him since he was 10 months old. And when from day one, I could hang him upside down and swing him and him on his back. He trusts me a lot. That's awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. So I'll probably stay live for about 15 minutes, guys. It'll be 2 hour mark. Just wanted to give you guys an update what's going on. I need to eat something and take Jakey for a walk, spend some time with Jakey, and yeah. There you go. There's Alberta's channel, guys. Go and jump over and see her bird. Yes, yes. I'm trying to get him to learn hello, Barney. Boo, Mama loves you. He will. Give him time. He's still young, right? Ollie, Ollie. So sorry for your loss. Bless Mom. Thank you so much. Yep. And there was a big rainbow, and he took a picture of it, and he said, I had to show you. He said, there's Molly. Beautiful rainbow. Yeah. Alberta says, thank you, Spitfire. Miss Chubb says, just set my laptop just here at your background, sis, until you end doing some stuff. Oh, no worries, Miss Chubbs. It's all good, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you. And it says, Maji, you go and need spend time with. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go take him for a walk. I need to eat something because I'm really hungry. She went over the Rainbow Bridge. You will see her. Yes, I will. Ivy says, I need to go also, but please. Sorry, my eyes are blurry. Try and get some rest. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll get some rest, Ivy. Yep, I will get some rest. Yep, you as well. Alberta says, give Jake extra hugs too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jake's our little man. Yeah, he's my tank. I'll take him out for a walk and, yeah. Take care, Ivy from Hannah. Ivy says, bye, Hannah. Spitfire says, Miss Chabs. Thank you, Spitfire. There's Miss Chabs' channel, guys. Please go check her out. Anybody need their link drop? Is there anybody not connected to anybody and you want their link dropped? How about we'll just do it like that? You can say, yes, I need to be connected to so and so. We'll drop the links. Our vet gave our older dog a month due to her cancer, and Cushing's not looking forward to her going over the bridge. Oh, just recently, Alberta, you mean? Yeah, you got to think that the humane thing, what to do, right? Yes. Oh, last week. Oh, sorry to hear that. Um, in Molly's case, I didn't want her to hang on anymore because I didn't think. I mean, by the look of this mass, and it was getting close to her anal. She was puking this morning, and then again this afternoon, and then the blood started oozing out of her mass. It's like, fuck this. I'm not putting her through this. She never complained once, screamed, yelled ever while she's been going through this. And they just gave her the needle and she went to sleep. Yeah, it's hard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when it'll happen. Yeah, yeah. You got to think of the right thing to do, right? Like, I mean, you don't want, them to be medicated. Well, it depends on the circumstances too, right? It all depends on what the dog has, where it is, that kind of thing, right? So every dog's different, right? So my case was like, no, I don't want her just being medicated and out to lunch and just because I was going to be selfish because I. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, 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 I believe that. Yeah, yeah. Again, you got to think what's most best for the pet, right? Like seriously, like you know, because if you're gonna medicate them and make them stay, because you can't say goodbye to them, then that's selfish, right? So it's just like no. I mean, you know. Oh yeah, Alberta. I've heard of that a lot. My friend would see her dog all the time down the hallway. My friend in Newfoundland, her sister, she lost her Shih Tzu, and she'd look down the hall, and there it was running down the hall. It freaked her out at first, right? And I was actually just talking about that before we did the live. I FaceTime my friend in Newfoundland, who I got Molly off of. And she said, "Remember Natasha's dog? We'd always see it down the hall." I'm like, "Holy shit!" Yeah, that's awesome. My sister has a panic attack. Going to take her now. All right. Oh, I thought she was already at the hospital, John Paul. You said she was at the hospital. She's not, or am I reading this wrong? My sister had a panic attack. Going to take her now. Oh, okay. Berta says Maxie was first whippet I saw 3 times in the last. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. What I did wrote all about my cat after she died. My thoughts, my feelings, and my love on paper helped me. Yeah. Oh yeah, Spitfire. That's wonderful. Yeah, write stuff down. Right. I kept some of her fur. I cut some of her fur off, and I have it in a baggie. I get her ashes back. I think 2 or 3 weeks. Um, yeah. So it's not like I had a backyard where I could bury her. Right. Um, wasn't an option. So I thought, well, I'll get her cremated, and I'll put some of her ashes maybe in a locket or something, right? Yes, prayers for her, John Paul, for sure. Yeah, yeah. That's the new thing everybody's doing now, right? Unless you got a yard, you own the home and you can, bury them there, make them a nice little thing, right? That's different. So, I mean, now I just do a Facebook page just only for my cats. They're a total of 8 cats now. Some name here with my YouTube. Wow, that's awesome. Mr. Jabs, cool. Yeah, there's a lot of cat lovers out there too. I plan to put her ashes in her favorite park one of these days. Yeah, not me. Mine are staying with me. I ain't sorting her anywhere. No, she's going to stay with Mama. Miss Jeff says hi, John Paul. Aqua Residence. Hello, John Paul. Hadn't since Monday. I mean, oh yes, had absolutely. Yeah, that seems to be the go to now. People are getting their pets cremated, right? The only thing I will tell you guys that always bothers me, is she by herself when they cremate her? You know what I'm saying? Or am I gonna get somebody else's pet? Like that bothers me. That was the first thing I thought. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but yeah, that's the going thing now. You know. Well, all our pets are like our babies. Oh yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yeah. In some countries, the streets are riddled with dogs and cats. Nobody love and care for them, right? Some of them abuse them, and they're just trying to survive. It's just a shame. It's like We have programs here, catch and release. They catch the cats and they fix and spade and neuter them and release them back out in the street. Or if somebody wants to take one, but they're so overloaded right now. But that's what they do, catch and release, right? Fix them and send them back out so they can't have any more babies. That's the solution. We got little cats, so young, getting pregnant, right? Thank you, Alberta. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, John Paul. I have a friend right now looking for homes for some puppies. She has rescued one. Is an albino. Oh wow, awesome. They are small dogs too. Dogs here are very expensive. If you want a Shih Tzu, probably I was always cheap when I sold mine. But now you're looking at maybe 900 and up, if not a hell of a lot more for a Shih Tzu. Um, and yeah, it's costly. It's costly, but people pay it, right? Like people will pay it. You don't have to. It's ridiculous. Send the message out. No, you're being fucking greedy. There's no way, especially if it's not a purebred. Molly was a pure Shih Tzu, right? Your mom and dad were both Shih Tzus. Jake, we didn't know who his parents were, but you got to make sure they have documents to prove to you that that thing's a purebred, right? Because that's where they try to get you with that extra money, how high the fee is, because they're saying, well, it's a purebred. Where's your proof? You got to ask for proof, people, right? Um, my Stella was 2K just to get her, let alone her training. Oh my God. See, that's robbery. That's greed. That's just crazy. My friend's pup she found under a shed. Wow. Um, these breeders is bullshit. It's bullshit. Listen, folks, I'm going to do a topic on that one of these days. They can't guarantee you fuck all. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, they're going to sell you a dog for 2 grand. It's got its needles. It's got paperwork. So what? Anybody can make up fucking paperwork. Anybody can make up paperwork. You should always have a picture the pedigree, the mom, the dad, whatever. And even then, there's no guarantees that that dog's going to be okay. And this is the tricky thing about buying a dog and these people breeding these dogs and then selling them, right? Like you want $300 or $400, 500, $600 or $700 for a mutt? Are you kidding me? A mixed breed, a 2 or 3 breeds? No, 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 no. No, it's a mutt, right? So my sister has a rescue in Alberta. Oh, that's wonderful. My nephew used to live in Alberta. That's wonderful. Yeah. We kept getting people dumping kittens around my place for several years. One time, my late next door neighbor and us tried to feed them all. Aw, that is awesome. Yeah. She isn't a purebred, but was to be a service dog. Wow. What? Wow. Well, I guess the service dog, they don't have to be a purebred. Shepherds are very good at being a service dog. So are the full size poodles. There's actually quite a few breeds that are very good at being trained to be a service dog. She is a golden doodle. Yes, yes, I know. A lot of golden doodles here are service animals. It costs a lot of money, but it's worth it in the long run, right? So the cost is due to her being used as yes, absolutely yes. I hear you. Just want to get a smoke, guys. I'll bring it back. All right, I'm back. Ugh. Alrighty. Clouds stopped moving, so maybe we're not getting rain. Golden doodles are hyper. Oh yes, yeah. So are my Shih Tzus. Yeah, it's actually they don't have fur; they have hair, right? But their dandruff, people could still be allergic to their dandruff, right? But they're definitely very low on the maintenance thing for no allergies, right? Thumbs up to the host. Thank you. 61. Thumbs up. Thank you so much. Still got 10 in the building. Hello, everybody. I don't know what I want to eat. I don't know if I want to go out and just grab something or I might just make a bowl of soup and a grilled cheese. Something easy. Yeah. Thank you, Hannah. Yeah. Always Hannah, always. Yeah. I know people with the full size, the poodles. They're really nice dogs too. Yeah. I always tell people whatever breed you're going to get, make sure you research it and make sure it's for your lifestyle, right? So I've always liked the little dogs, the small breeds, right? Like the poodles, the Shih Tzus, the Maltese. Stella's a large dog. She looks like a standard. Yeah, I love the poodles. Yep. I needed a bigger dog to help me off the ground. Yes, there you go. Exactly. Yes, for sure. Yep. And then once they're trained, and I tell people like whenever I do see somebody, even with just not a service dog, but I'll always approach the dog slowly. I'll never touch it or grab it. Especially service dogs, you're not supposed to. People, don't go up and grab the dog and try to protect it. His mission or her mission is to protect the owner, right? You should always get permission from the owner. But again, you don't want to be mauling them because their mission, their trained, their brain and their psyche is to protect their owner at all costs, right? So there has to be boundaries there. So my next service dog will be another golden doodle or standard poodle. Yeah, I have two friends that have standard poodles. Yeah, I did a live last week talking about service dogs. Okay, Alberta, I'll play catch up with your channel. Keep me distracted tonight. Stella would protect if she had to for sure. Yep, absolutely. Well, I think I'm going to end this, guys. I got 9 people in the building. I just want to thank all you guys for coming out and supporting me. I truly appreciate it. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up on what I'm going through. Um, and you guys, all have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Happy birthday to my sister in heaven. It's her birthday today. So yeah, thank you everybody for showing your support for me. It's wonderful. Humming is gentle hugs. Oh, thank you so much, Alberta. Appreciate that, everybody. Um, my birthday was just. Oh, happy birthday, Alberta! Happy, 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 happy birthday to you. Hope you had a wonderful day. Very quiet day. Yes, quiet's okay. It's okay to be just quiet, not busy, and just reminisce. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Um, it's okay to be quiet and just do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Happy belated birthday, Alberta from Spitfire. So I'm going to end this, guys. Thank you for your love and your support. Um, I'll still be out in the YouTube streets. I'm going to play catch up with Alberta and Stella tonight. It'll keep me a bit distracted. And a lot of other channels I have to play catch up with. Big Ben Urban Exploration, still looking for watch hours and everybody to watch his content. Be nice, you guys go over and support him and everybody else as well, right? That was yesterday for sure. Yes, that's awesome. Yep. So I'm gonna have something to eat because I'm hungry. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna. Uh, that was yesterday for sure. Yep. So thank you, Alberta. So I'm gonna say bye to everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Remember, always be humble and kind. And until the next one, everybody take care. Bye bye for now.